What did you end up doing last night?
No, I left the telescope in the other car.
Up next, the Pelicans taking on the Magic. For the Pelicans, the best in the business all season long, the cream of the crop. They look to continue that dominance tonight. Magic, Pelicans, don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. A look at the Pelicans starting group. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's MP, then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's McCollum at the 1. And for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Markelle Fultz is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Carter in at the 5. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. And these teams both pretty rugged on the boards, Clark. Could be some heavy lifting tonight.
I agree. I mean, you see a lot of teams these days go small in the front court. This is one category that I think favors those big bodies. Who can carve out the space and do damage in the paint? Let's lock into that tonight.
Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, Brian. He has set a mark that should raise some eyebrows. The most 40-point games within a season in NBA history. He's filling it up and burying the opposition on a nightly basis. Guys?
Just so tough to stop. And so here is Orlando. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Pass to Carter. Let's go with a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, when Carter Jr. is hitting this, it opens up everything else. Love seeing him get going from there.
Ingram on the wing. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Banchero with a screen on McCollum. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great communication there sets up MP for the jam. He's right on cue to catch the pass.
Orlando has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. McCollum against Anthony. Wagner outside from downtown. The Pelicans pull it in. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard. comfort zone all game long in that one.
And Caro, the layup off target.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
It's Johnson with a drive. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Johnson's got 6 points.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Here's Anthony. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years as he's joined us on the media side.
B.A., that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Orlando leading. Anthony outside. Carter, a screen on McCollum. Unloads from 13. That one rolls around and rims out.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Here's Anthony. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Down low. Here's Carter. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
To the paint. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Anthony against McCollum. Now here's Anthony. The D's right on him. Throws it up high.
And for a big man, Banchero does a lot well, especially moving without the ball. He's got excellent court awareness.
To the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Here's Anthony. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Carter, a screen on McCollum. Goes up on the baseline. Anthony misses.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Valanciunas passes to McCollum. Inside. Wagner with a steal. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
To the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
For Orlando, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Fultz passes to Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
MP outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis, but in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. And this late in the season, Grant, would you say the adage, nobody is 100% rings true?
100%. I mean, at least that was the case for me. There's some truth in that saying, though, for everyone. Most guys might not be 100% until they get a full off-season rest.
Oh, and Johnson with a block.
And that rejection has to get MP's blood pumping. Defensive stops like that really make an impact.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Anthony. The three is up.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
MP, the pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Wagner. Here's MP. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
Pass to Wagner. Carter, a screen on Ingram. Down low. Tries yet again. Can't get the layup.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
McCollum on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. The three from Valanciunas. It's hauled in by the Magic. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Yep, that one goes.
Textbook play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Robinson Earl, guarded by Banchero. For 3, McCollum nails it from beyond the arc. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
McCollum against Anthony. The 3 is up. The Pelicans pull it in. Robinson Earl's got his 4th rebound in this one. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. MP outside. Out to the wing. Here's Robinson Earl. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. It's a 5-point game. Banchero no good. Ingram against Banchero. Outside for Ingram. There's McCollum with the 3. The rebound by Carter. Orlando has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
There's some heat from Banchero now. He brings that ferocity. We know he's got an inferno raging in him.
To the paint. And MP throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
MP left side. And MP throws it down.
MP just throwing that thing down, getting aggressive and attacking the rack.
Orlando calls timeout. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
So for the Magic, Harris is checked in for Banchero. Robinson comes in for Fultz. And Suggs is... Taze's checked in for Orlando. Banchero comes in for Wagner. Marshall, he's checked in for the Pelicans. MP comes in for Ingram. Goga Bitadze is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Jalen Suggs. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul. Harris passes to Robinson. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
MP right through him.
Oh, MP gets the shot to go anyhow.
For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Suggs, the pass to Harris. And here's Banchero. He can't get it to go. MP outside.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Fultz, he's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Suggs. Left side, Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. MP hammers it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
McCollum outside. The three. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now just a 3-point Orlando lead.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
MP against Fultz. Anthony outside. Uncovered. Matase can't hit. The Pelicans have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Pass to Fultz. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
A capable floor general. I love watching Anthony set up his teammates.
To the middle. And MP throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Gets the 3 to fall. Robinson's got 9.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
MP looking around. Outside Jones. Back to Johnson. From 17. Offensive rebound. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Orlando?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Shot from 12. Anthony misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
That free throw, no good. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Robinson Earl's checked in for the Pelicans. Ingram comes in for Jones. Here's Anthony. McCollum pulls it in.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Here's Johnson. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
After a slow start to his career, Clark, it seems Markelle Fultz has found his comfort zone.
And, you know, B.A., it's really good to see because he really struggled early with that frozen shoulder injury he had and lost a lot of confidence. A former #1 overall pick, that brings a lot of pressure and expectations. Man, I tell you, this young man has weathered a lot and has come out on the other side in good fashion. Great to see.
Johnson on the wing, pounded by Fultz. Pass to McCollum, outside Ingram. And here's Johnson. Down low, MP drops it in.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Outside Carter. Picked by Carter. And Carroll passes to Carter. Nice D from Valanciunas. On the break. Here's McCollum. Good. And the assist goes to MP. McCollum's got 8 here in this quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And Carroll with a screen on McCollum. Fires from 14. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. McCollum, the pass to Robinson Earl. Robinson with a steal. It's stolen by Ingram. Here's the break. And stolen by Anthony. Pass to Carter. Van Carroll against MP. Van Carroll outside. Shot clock at 5. Spins. Boom! Ben Carroll!
Slick move that time by Banchero. Easy to see why he's a former #1 overall pick.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Picked by Carter. Inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Got the ball off the pick that time, but found a teammate with a better look. That shows you the IQ of Banchero.
Pass to Valanciunas. To the inside. Johnson. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Anthony finds Carter. Anthony outside. And Carroll with a screen on McCollum. Fires from 14. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
McCollum, the pass to MP. Oh, nice D from Carter.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that's a season high for him. What an offensive performance. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in.
You know, one of the things I think that makes him out there, you can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, so much length and versatility on this Magic roster, Clark.
And, you know, those are two things every team would like to have, Brian. The first step of a rebuild is accumulating talent. They've got some of that. Now it's about coalescing that talent into a winning group.
Robinson, he's checked in for Fultz.
Tonight, they found something with Carter Jr. This is the kind of performance he can build on.
Johnson with a bucket. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Wagner against Ingram. Anthony outside. And Carroll passes to Robinson. Off target from three-point range. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Johnson. Strong finish on the drive by MP.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the three balls weren't falling early on.
Yeah, and that's a nice adjustment on their part. Even for the best three-point shooting teams, sometimes you got to do a little something different to get your offense going.
Pass to Robinson, and out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for New Orleans, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
Suggs is checked in for Orlando. Here's Robinson Earl. Three-pointer. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
1:02 left to play in the second quarter. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. New Orleans has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. MP against Anthony. Robinson Earl, the pass to Alvarado. Off target with the three.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Anthony with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Wagner for three. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ingram finds Johnson. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 5 assists tonight.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Anthony feeling it out a bit to win the drought. Pelicans cleared away.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
And great defense by MP. Harassing the shooter. I mean, he's relentless.
And so it's New Orleans finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Orlando Magic.
Well, they aren't getting a hand up on the shooters, and the numbers show it, Shaq. Guys are too good in this league to give them easy looks. You're just digging your own grave.
Well, excuse me, Jack, giving the tough love. Bravo, bravo.
All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here's how the standings are looking in the East.
You take a look at Orlando. They've wanted this to be a turnaround season. They have a few building blocks, but the roster construction is not complete. This front office has some tough decisions to make.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So the Pelicans 5 right now. We've got Brandon Ingram. C.J. McCollum is out there with Johnson. Then it's Jeremiah Robinson Earl, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Pass to MP. Down low. Johnson on the wing. Takes the hit. MP still gets it to go.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
About a minute played here in the second half. And so Anthony will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 10. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. The three from Banchero. Rebounded by Johnson. Well, New Orleans shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. And good! There's another!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Wagner. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Wagner, the pass to Carter. Banchero outside for 3. At the arc, Banchero finds his mark.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Back to Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy, and offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
Picked by Carter. Here's Banchero, and another basket for Orlando.
A bit of a lost art, the mid-range jumper, but nice to see Banchero knock it down. Way to go, Paolo.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Ooh, stolen by Fultz. And the Magic pushing it up now. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Hey, I tell you what, I like the fact that Markelle Fultz is not afraid of contact. He doesn't mind getting roughed up. When he's going up with his shot, he plays through that contact nicely.
Right side Johnson. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Banchero passes to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Up and over McCollum. And another miss by Orlando.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Up and over the defense with 1 hand. Unbelievable.
I thought the D had a chance to cut him off, but then he made his move to the rack. Impressive.
Guys, that was a great job of just taking it right at him.
Fultz finds Banchero. Up top Carter. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. Anthony fires in the triple. Anthony's got 8.
When it comes to solid 3-point shooting, Anthony makes them when they count the most.
McCollum, the pass to Robinson Earl. And another one! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Ingram against Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Anthony outside. Up and over McCollum. And again, it's Orlando converting.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's MP. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Anthony against McCollum. Pass to Banchero. Picked by Carter. Shot on the wing. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen. Here's MP. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
Ingram against Wagner. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You think of Wagner mostly for his offense, but Clark, he's a great defender as well.
You know, B.A., he really is. He moves his feet well, both laterally and up and down. He's got great size at 6'10". He can step out and defend guards in the pick and roll. Very versatile defensively, and he's got a nice zeal in how he goes about it.
The Magic making a switch here. Robinson's checked in, and the Pelicans also making a change. Jones, he's checked in for Robinson Earl.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Free throw good, Wagner.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And
team. It's not something they stress necessarily, but they have the talent and size to get their fair share of boards.
And he gets the bucket. Robinson's got 11 points.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
To the inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Robinson. Wagner against Ingram. Now here's Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. A peek now at our rookie leaderboard to see who led the way in steals this past month. MP, number 1.
And simply put, over the last month, he's been fantastic. Active hands leading to a lot of steals.
Well, he's a premier pickpocket last month among rookies. You can't afford to get lazy around him because he'll leave you empty-handed for sure.
Bataze's checked in for Carter. Marshall, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Alvarado comes in for McCollum.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Having a scorer's mindset, but Anthony also has to keep others involved. That's a really good pass there.
And yes, another basket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Fultz against Johnson. Takes a 13-footer. And again, it's Orlando converting.
You know, Fultz has a nice feel for when to let the mid-range J go. I mean, showing a real desire to make this a deadly part of his game.
Here's Wagner. No good there. New Orleans in the lead. Right side Johnson. Back to Ingram. To the middle. Another shot. Good! That's another bucket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Wagner outside. Here's Batase, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen now.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And, you know, Ingram isn't just a sensational scorer. He also passes the ball pretty well.
Now here's Anthony. Alvarado defending. Shot from 12. No good off the back of the rim.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pelicans.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Banchero outside. Back to Suggs. Banchero the screen. The floater. Suggs no good. Out of bounds. It'll be Magic ball. Jones, he's checked it. For Orlando, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Duncan Robinson is out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Harris in at the 3. That's who's out there for Orlando. The lead now cut to single digits.
A physical guard, Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
McCollum looks around. Down low. Here's MP. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Magic. Pass to Banchero. He can't hit that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. From 15 feet away, buries the jump shot. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's a savvy move from McCollum. A defender doesn't know what to do with moves like that.
Now Banchero. Inside. Here's Carter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've got a 9-point lead. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Suggs. The Magic have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Well, I love Banchero's overall game because it's terrific. I like to see him taking over, too. As an alpha dog leading the way, going and getting his, that's impressive.
Outside Jones. Zeller with a screen on Robinson. Jones, a pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Knocks it down from distance. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Just a fantastic job by MP getting the ball right where it needs to go.
Banchero outside. Takes a 3. Zeller with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Suggs. Pass to Carter. Carter, a screen on MP. And he lobs it up top. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Once it's up in the air, they trust Carter will come down with it. Did he ever? Boy.
Here's MP. And it's good. He hits another one.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Robinson against Johnson. Harris outside. Carter on the wing. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
All right, a chance to check out the Orlando Magic's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming to town. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And looking at the Clippers matchup, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening.
So for the Magic, Franz Wagner checked in for Harris. Fultz comes in for Robinson. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Good on the second one. The Magic have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Picked by Carter. Here's Wagner. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Wagner fearless in his attack and aggressive with it as well, forcing the defense to foul him.
First one falls. And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
And so it's New Orleans with it. 9-point game to the inside. Johnson. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
High arcing shot. And another miss by Orlando.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
You know, Wagner is not the guy you want at the line in a big moment, because he can knock them down from the strike.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
McCollum against Anthony. To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Banchero with a screen on Ingram. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. To the middle. And there's Fultz. That one's good. On the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Inside. Here's MP. Hits yet again. Wow!
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Pass to Banchero. Anthony with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Now Wagner. 5 to shoot. Anthony with a screen on McCollum. Wagner. The Pelicans pull it in. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Valanciunas. Back to MP. And stolen by Anthony. Pass to Fultz. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Back to Wagner. The kick out to Banchero. Anthony outside. Shot clock at 6. Wagner for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Johnson passes to McCollum. Yet another bucket.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. Here's Anthony. Yes, it's good.
The closer the better for Anthony, as is the case for most guys. He just wants to drop that one in.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. He got it again! Sensational!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. Wagner for 3. They shoot again. They grab their own miss.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Another bucket. Wow.
And he is simply unconscious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight. Anthony against McCollum. And Anthony slams it in.
Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Cole's got some hops.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Pelicans.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing.
And got it! Another basket!
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Here's Anthony. 41 seconds left in the final quarter. Banchero with a screen on McCollum. Banchero outside. Wagner for 3. He buries it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
15 seconds left to play in the 4th. Up top, Alvarado. Pass to Johnson. Here's Marshall. Back to Johnson. No good. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.